Have you ever thought that the simple cup of tea you drink every day has such a long and fascinating history? What if I told you that tea was discovered by accident and today India is one of the largest producers of tea in the world? In this video, we are traveling to Assam to explore the lush green tea gardens and learn all about the lesson Tea from Assam from the Glimpses of India. This chapter tells the story of two boys, Pranjol and Rajveer. Pranjol is from Assam and his father manages a large tea garden there. Rajveer, his classmate from Delhi, comes to Assam during his summer vacation to see the famous tea estates. This journey is not only exciting but also educational as Rajveer is very curious about tea, its history and the hard work behind every cup. The train journey and the tea seller. While travelling by train, a tea vendor comes and shouts, "Chai garam, garam chai." He approaches their window and asks if they want tea. The boys order 2 cups and sip the hot, fragrant tea. Rajveer tells Pranjol something fascinating. Over 80 crore cups of tea are consumed every day across the world. Pranjol is surprised and says this tea is very popular. The beauty of Assam. The beautiful scenery of Assam. As the train moves ahead, Rajveer looks outside. He usually loves detective stories, but now he is captivated by the scenery. Everything is green, the fields, bushes and trees seem endless. Soon the soft green fields transform into a sea of tea bushes. Tall shade trees rise above the neatly pruned tea plants, giving the estate a perfectly balanced look. Between the bushes, tea pluckers move carefully, looking almost like tiny dolls, working in the massive green sea. In the distance, they spot a large, ugly building with tall chimneys. Excited, Rajveer says, "Hey, a tea garden." Assam, the land of tea. Pranjol explains that Assam has the largest concentration of tea gardens in the world. He says you will see enough tea gardens here to last a lifetime. Rajveer shares that he has read about tea history. He says that the exact origin is unclear, but many legends exist. Rajveer first tells a Chinese legend. A Chinese emperor always boiled water before drinking it. One day, some tea leaves accidentally fell into the boiling water. The water got a pleasant flavor, and that's how tea was discovered. Next, he tells an Indian legend. A Buddhist monk named Bodhidharma cut off his eyelids because he felt sleepy during meditation. 10 tea plants grew from his eyelids, and when their leaves were brewed in hot water, they kept people awake. Rajveer explains that tea was first drunk in China around 2700 BC. The word tea, chai and chini come from the Chinese language. Tea reached Europe in the 16th century where it was initially used more as medicine than a drink. The train stops at Mariani Junction. The boys step out and Pranjol's parents take them by car towards Dhekia Juli, where the tea estate is located. The car winds sharply into the estate. On both sides of the road, acres and acres of tea bushes stretch out, all neatly pruned to the same height. The orderliness and green expanse are mesmerizing. Groups of tea pluckers are busy harvesting the tender, newly sprouted leaves. They wear plastic aprons and carry bamboo baskets on their backs. They move carefully along the rows, plucking leaves with precision. A tractor passes by carrying a trolley full of freshly plucked tea leaves. Pranjol's father explains that this is the second flush season or sprouting period, which lasts from May to July. This period produces the best quality tea prized by tea connoisseurs. Rajveer is thrilled and says he hopes to learn even more about tea during his stay. Let me conclude, children. This chapter shows not just the beauty of Assam but also the history, culture, and hard work behind every cup of tea. From the rolling green tea gardens and diligent pluckers to the legends and history of tea. Every detail makes Assam's tea world fascinating. If you enjoyed this detailed explanation, like this video, share it with your friends and comment tea from Assam below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more classes of your 10th standard syllabus and fascinating stories from India. Thank you for watching.